Welcome to Dancers Dojo. My name is Q Harper, and today we're going to be rocking out with a full body bounce. We're going to be doing an intermediate groove tutorial. Basically, if you watch the first one, we're going to be adding on to our first one, including our legs. Let's go ahead, let's bounce. All right, guys, so check it out. First round, we was rocking with our side to side. We was leaning back, 2, 3, 4, leaning front, 2, all that good stuff, right? We were focusing on just our shoulders, making sure we're rocking in these 3 planes. In the middle, where you're basically standing straight up, leaning back, leaning here, keeping that rock, and then being able to lean forward, keeping that same rock. So we're gonna build off that motion where we're gonna be adding a little more leg drive, a little more bounce to that movement, all right? And we're gonna be adding what's called a double bounce, all right? We're gonna be using it in 2 different ways. So first, let's just do a quick run through of what we did last. We went 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your basic bounce, right? Your side to side motion. Now, let's focus first on the extra bounce in our legs, okay? So I want to say same thing. Give yourself about shoulder width apart, okay? Which for me makes it easier to adjust my weight. All right, you can do this close. You know, it can feel a little different. Now, what we're gonna do is we're just going to simply add this bounce, okay? Or like a hip hop plie where your knees are shooting out. Now check your form, check my feet. They're not straight like this, because when I bend my knees, it makes me bend them this way. I want to see that like awkward diamond in your knees, that Oompa Loompa bend in your knees as you do this, okay? Plus, I want your feet out because it's easier to shift your weight when your toes are facing out. Knees and toes are usually in line unless you're doing something weird. And even then, they're still in line, okay? So we're rocking 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And I just want you to focus on getting deeper in your bounce, just making the movement way more dramatic, okay? So you have your 3 arm movements that we added. You just post it up, you got your poser, and then we have our swing, right? So I'm gonna alternate through those 3, but then I'm gonna throw in a couple other ones that's not in our plan, okay? Because our groove is what your body's doing. These hands are really just a little bit of seasoning of like just something that feels good, okay? So I kind of want you to get used to trying other movements. You'll know if it's a good movement because it'll feel good. If it feels bad, then don't do that movement. Put that one aside, okay? So here we go. 1 8 count, middle, 8 count to the back, 8 count to the front. Here we go. Deep bounce. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Same motion. We're just exaggerating that movement, okay? That simple bounce versus your big bounce. It's the same move, but one looks like a second evolution of that movement, okay? Yes, it's a Pokemon reference. Anyway, we're gonna do that same motion, but we're gonna rock that to some music, just so we can get used to it, all right? Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. All right, cool. Here we go. Same thing one more time. But I'm just gonna count you in, And then I'm not counting you through. You are dancing to what you hear your music. 6, 7, 8. All right. So we're going to pause on that one, but now we're going to add our double bounce. Let's walk into that first. We're going to do what's called a double bounce, which is used in a lot of different grooves, a lot of different dances. It's usually used in one of two ways. Okay, I'll just give you a quick example. Say, take our first rock, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So those 4 side to side movements. I can either go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, where I kind of pivot into a place before I switch over. So it's like a mini bounce, mini bounce, mini bounce, mini bounce. That's one way you see it. The second way is a single, single, double, double kind of a motion. So you may see this as 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, it'll be a single rock, pivot, pivot, single rock, pivot, pivot. And this is done in a lot of different types of grooves. We are going to go ahead and stick to the first one. We're going to do them both, but we're going to stick to the first one where we're just going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And what you're trying to do is you're not trying to come all the way over. You're trying to stop in the middle as if you're about to go over there, but you land right back into it, okay? So it does require just a little more control, and it requires a little more connection to your music to make sure you stay on beat. All right, so same motion. We're just walking it slow first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Back 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 to the front. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, here we go. We're going to try the same thing with our music, but we're going to slow it down just for practice so we can really sit in that beat. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Lean 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 to the front. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right, that should help it just feel a little more secure, feel like you're actually rocking to the beat. If you find yourself going off beat, then that's probably because you're going with momentum and you're not actually listening to your music. So it's always good to slow it down a little bit to make sure you are in control and that you're following the right thing, which is the beat. All right, double bounce. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and now we're going to try the other way to use our double bounce, which is a 1, 2, 3 and 4 motion. Single, single, double, double, single, single, double, double, which is one of my favorites, honestly. No music, just counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Lean 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Rock 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to try this with music. This may take a little while to get used to, but once you get used to it, you're gonna be using it all the time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Boom. Let's go. Do it again. I'm counting you in. I'm not counting you through. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Good job. You're kicking butt. Make sure you please practice. All right. Doing this one time with me isn't going to be enough to make you like a master. We have to repeat this. Practice your moves. Take them out into the world. All right. Once you feel like you mastered it and you kick that butt, go check out more of our tutorials to continue grow in your dance journey. Peace out.